Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel, I document my own print-on-demand journey. I sell my designs on Etsy, on shirts and other products, and also on other print-on-demand marketplaces. Now, Etsy is not just a print-on-demand marketplace, but you can sell print-on-demand products on Etsy if you integrate your Etsy account with Printful or Printify. I personally use Printful. In this video, I would like to show you how it's been going for me on my Etsy journey so far in the last 3 months, which sales I've made, my conversion rate, my analytics, my profit, basically my revenue, and also I'd like to talk about my thoughts about Etsy, and I would also like to show you my most recent sale, which has generated just from one shirt, $15 in profit. And if you are selling on Etsy, or if you think about selling on Etsy, then please stick around, take a look at the video, and I guess the when I talk about the shirt that has generated such a high profit, that should be quite interesting for you as well. Now, if you follow my channel, you might know that my Etsy account got banned in December when I just started with Etsy, and I had to follow the first steps to get my Etsy account unbanned, and it worked. So I've shared actually that in another video, so you can find that in my video list. However, after that, I started uploading more designs. I use Flying Upload as upload tool. So I use Flying Upload to upload to Printful, which then pushes the products onto Etsy. At the moment, I've got around 450 designs online on Etsy. I haven't uploaded since, well, I would say the middle of February. I don't really know why. I think it's just a time issue. I focused more on other print-on-demand websites, on creating designs, and also on selling on Amazon merch. But because of the most recent sale, which has generated $15 from just one shirt, it has kind of motivated me again to look again at Etsy and really focus more on Etsy again. Now, as you can see here in January, I had 48 visits. I made one sale in January, which was just for really half of the month. It was too late for Christmas pretty much. So I really got into print on demand a bit too late anyway for getting much of the Christmas business. As you might know, if you follow my channel, I started print on demand in the middle of November, started with Spreadshirt, Etsy then really not before middle of December. So, but still 48 visits. I think that wasn't bad in the first month, one sale. And then I had a peak in January actually, which is supposed to be the weakest month, but I had 463 visits. It then dropped slightly in February and dropped further in March. Now, February was a sort of a test month for me because I launched, I think, at end of January, and you still had some effects in January, but end of January, I launched an ad campaign. I actually advertised, I think it was around 30 of my listings, which were the listings at the time, which generated most of the visits. So I wanted to push them further and just tested how Etsy ads would work. I let these ads run for 2 to 3 weeks, and I had to pay $50. Now, no way, it wasn't worth it, to be honest. And I made another video on that. I wasn't happy with the Etsy ads. I stopped them early. They were supposed to run 30 days, but it would have cost me too much money. Yes, a lot of people liked my designs. A lot of people visited my shop. I got a few shop followers, got a few people who favorited my designs, and I only generated 2 sales from the ads. So that wasn't good. I thought it might have some long-term effect, that if people favorited my shirts, that they might buy in the future. Now, I don't know if that's the case, if that's going to be the case, but just to keep it short, no, the ads weren't worth it for me. Then again, these additional visits I had in February, but then halfway through February, I canceled the ads, and since then it's been dropping. I don't know why it's been dropping. There was a period when, now normally I sell my shirts with a discount. Now that discount stopped at some point. I relaunched the discount. So there was a period when I had less visits because I guess people weren't that interested with a higher price. But now I think I'm going to upload some more, and there will be a period very soon where some of my listings will expire. So I will renew, not all of them, I will only renew the ones which have generated a lot of visits and sales. But then I will experiment with new listings. I will upload more listings. I think with Etsy, it's not the point of having a lot of listings online. It's important to have listings online which work, generate visits, and generate sales. Because every listing, you have to pay 20 cents when you launch it. and you don't want to launch a lot of listings which don't generate visits or sales. To keep profitable, you have to focus on the ones which work. So I guess it takes a bit of time to figure out which ones work. So as soon as some listings expire, I will launch new ones, which then should, of which then again, I will only keep the ones online which really work well. Now let's have a look. So in total, I've made 13 sales, which is a conversion rate of 1.1%, revenue of nearly, 146 pounds and 80 pence, which is around $180, I would say, maybe even a bit more. It always depends on the currency exchange. Now, I would be interested in what is your conversion rate? I don't know if 1.1 is good. I kind of heard it can vary, or it should be around 1 to 2%. The more the better, obviously, but 1.1, I'd like to know if do you have a higher conversion rate? Do you have a lower one? I'd be very interested. In total, I've had 1,166 visits. It's not bad, I think, after just 3 months pretty much in print on demand on Etsy. I'm still obviously learning about the platform. Sometime in February, I really improved my shop, the whole appearance of my shop. I didn't really have a great effect, I think, but still, I think now what my homework is to really go through the listings, figure out which ones I want to renew because they expire after 4 months, and then I will just keep the ones which work. Now let's have a look at the shirt that I sold yesterday. Now, okay, this is the order that came in yesterday, and this is the order that really motivated me again to carry on with Etsy. And it is an order, I won't reveal the exact design because it will generate more competition, which I, to be honest, don't want. It's been a lot of work to figure out this niche and the design. Now, it is still, I will reveal it, it's in the music niche. It's a music niche. And to be honest, it's quite a good niche. It doesn't have a lot of competition. Yes, there is quite a bit, but not too much. And many people like these designs, apparently. I've had lots of views, lots of sales of this design, but also different designs which are in the same niche. This one has sold 3 times now. And this sale or this customer is from the United States. This customer has paid $19.95 for the shirt, which is pounds. So it will be something like $24 or so, plus actually $2.89 in British pounds in postage. So I don't list any of my products with free postage or free shipping. I always take a fee for the shipping. And overall, this customer has paid $22.84, so nearly £23, which is, I really didn't look it up, but it is something around $28, $29 for one shirt. I'm so happy with that. And it's just a black shirt. It's the Gildan 64,000 from Printful, which is where it will be printed on. And it is just a really, really good revenue for just one shirt. And also the profit is quite good, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Now, this listing, I've worked quite hard to improve the thumbnails and to improve the listings, so that the thumbnail actually makes the design stick out really well. You can't see the whole shirt on the thumbnail when you scroll over it in the Etsy search. No, you only see the design, but you can still see it's a shirt, but you don't see the overall shirt. So I did this to make sure that the design really sticks out in the thumbnails, and apparently it worked. So let me show this to you in Printful. Now, as you can see here, these are all my Printful sales so far. There have been 13 from Etsy, 1 from Amazon, actually, Amazon FBA, which was cancelled, however, because I cancelled because nobody could ship to that location. It was a remote island. Normally, I think it wouldn't have been a problem, but because of what's going on in the world at the moment, it didn't work. Anyway, this is the latest one. So Printful charged me $9.92 in British pounds. So this is the actual order. In Printful, you can see that. And it shows that the shirt is actually fulfilled in Mexico. Printful charged me $6.82 for the shirt. It's double XL black Gildan 64,000 shirt. It is going for $3.10 as the shipping, £3.10 as the shipping. So I pay $9.92 in British pounds for that. And because there's a shipping flat rate, I always charge shipping cost as well in Etsy. On Etsy, I want my customers to pay for the shipping. Even sometimes it doesn't fully pay for it, but at least I get some money for the shipping. because it can sometimes be if Printful fulfill in Europe, they charge you additional tax, which then shrinks your profit. And if at least I take some of that shipping fee from the customer, it will help me to keep my profit margin higher. Now, as you can see here, the customer paid 22.84 in British pounds. I paid 9.92, leaves me a profit of nearly 13 pounds, which is more than $15, which is amazing for just a single t-shirt. I've never had such a good profit on any print-on-demand product. I'm amazed with that. It's just amazing. It just shows that Etsy customers really are not price sensitive, not as much as on other platforms. And in the beginning, I sold my shirts with a 50% discount just to get some good views and get some reviews and sell a bit more. And I think it was good to get motivated in Etsy because I made 13 sales, but then maybe now I have a few 5-star reviews, maybe it's time to really reduce the profit, reduce the discount down, or maybe not give any profit at all and just really keep on selling my profitable ones. It is really good. I think maybe it's really about quality, not quantity on Etsy. I've currently had 450 designs online, but really only like 10 of them or 5 to 10 were really selling really well. So I think it just emphasizes the importance of research, emphasizes that you really need to stick with your good designs and that you don't really need to give a really, really good discount. So maybe it is about that, because with such a profit, you can afford to make a few less. You can afford to make less sales, but you can still get a good profit. So yeah, I think, as I said, I'm going to renew only the listings that work, upload more different ones to see if they work as well, and then always just keep the ones listed which really have generated sales or a lot of views. And I would be interested in understanding what sort of your profit margin normally is for a shirt, also what products you're selling on Etsy, and what your conversion rate is. So it would be great if you could let me know in the comments. If you want to hear more about Etsy, how I do my listings, let me know as well. And if you like the video, then please smash the like button, hit the notification bell. And if you want to follow me on my print on demand journey, then please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.